Hello, my YouTube community. My hair looks a little plat. That's what we call flat in French, when it's plat. Today is Velata Day. I got a Velata delivery, and you know what? I don't know why I opened it before. I took it all out of the box. Partially maybe because they are customer orders, and partially because it's mine, and I was so excited to get it. So it is Velata Day, and I need to make sure that my puppy is where he needs to be. And do you want to see him? Come here, Leo. Come here. Come see Mommy. Come see Mommy. You want to say hi to my friends? You want to say hi to my friends? Say hi. Hi, YouTube. This is Leo. My little baby. He's such a biter. He bites everything, or he licks it. Say hi. Do you say hi to everybody? Say hi. 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 Okay, go play. Go play. Okay. So, we have some Velata stuff that I want to show you. And I haven't opened everything yet. I mean, as far as these boxes and stuff, so that we can experience it together. But I want to, and I don't have any pricing. When I edit the video, I'll put some pricing up top because I didn't bring a catalog with me, and I don't know them off the top of my head. So I apologize for that. That's what they make catalogs for, really. All right, so first and foremost, we have spices. There are spices in Velata. Velata is a way to bring culinary into your home, but it also is a way to create memories with your family by preparing foods, by sitting together. You know, the chocolate fondue pots, those, we all sit together and we dip. The raclette, we all sit together and cook. And so what I'm going to show you today are just pieces of what will help create those memories, okay? So they're the tools behind the raclette, the tools behind the fondue pots, the fondue warmers, and that sort of thing. So today you're going to view mostly things on the culinary side, not the fondue side. So just keep that in mind. And the little squeaker in the back is because he's playing with his toy. So apologize if that's annoying. I've gotten used to tuning it out already. All right, so here are 3 of our spices that we have. This is the lemon garlic. Now, if you see, there's some really good coloring in there. There's some good spices, you know, and this is a 5.4 ounce bottle. I know that what people have been doing, which I think is genius, just totally genius. You know the covers on the Parmesan bottles? If you take a Parmesan cover off and put it on here, it fits perfectly. So what happens is now you have an ability to sprinkle, right? Because on the Parmesan you have the sprinkle or the pour. So I think that's great. Maybe someday Velata will come out with a cover that does that. But right now the way that it's set up is you have the closed cover on the top that you peel back, and you can use it with a spoon or just pour it. So this one is lemon garlic. These are my mom's, by the way, which is why I don't mind tampering with them a bit. Lemon garlic, artesian rub. Suggested use is to apply liberally to chicken, seafood, or vegetables prior to cooking. And I already told you that it's 5.4 ounces, 153 grams. Okay, so there's lemon garlic. There's smoked paprika, which the color in this is amazing. Nice cayenne color. Or paprika color. So there's smoked paprika, and then this one is coriander herb. Okay, so they're all, this one actually is 4.2 ounces. They all have the same bottle, but I think their weight is different because of the type of herb that it is, right? So this is 5.4, this is 4.2, and this is 5.4. And you can tell this one is actually a little bit lighter because of the type of herb that it is. But you can see all of the stuff that's inside of that as well. Okay, and I think I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer so I don't have to reach so far. Okay, that's better. So these are the 3 spices that my mom ordered, and they are in the fall winter catalog. I believe there are 3 others. They added 2, and then there's the lemon. No, there's another one. I forget what the other one is. Oh, barbecue. There's a barbecue one that came from the spring summer, and then they added 2 more. So when I get that information, I should have brought a catalog. I'll put an annotation up there to let you know. Okay. So the other thing that I ordered for myself, wow, I didn't know that you got 4. Super bonus. Okay, I thought there was only 1 in each box, so I bought 2. So now I have 8. They are tongs for using on the raclette. So these are mine. Oh wow, those are nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. A nice coating on the tongs. They've got the grips lines here, the grip lines there, and then they have some grip lines on the inside. You can see them there to grab a hold of your stuff. Now they do bend, which I like as well, so that you can have a little bit more force if you want to. And hold that top. Okay, you need to get away from there. You need to get away from there. You're gonna fall down the stairs. I put a blanket there. You can't pull the blanket away. No. Okay, I'm back. So 4 sets of these are in this box. So now I have 8. How awesome is that? Honestly, I thought there were only 1 set per order. I was wrong. So they're all the same. I have 2 boxes of these. But remember that this box contains 4 tongs. 4 nylon tongs. 2 boxes. Okay. That's all good. Okay, so then the other thing that we got, my mother and my mother-in-law both each bought a chef knife. Now, you've seen me do a couple videos. Ben did a... What's the name of the chef on the Muppets? I don't remember. If you remember, put it in the comments below. But he pretended to be that chef while he was cutting a watermelon with the chef knife. So you'd have to go find that video because it's kind of funny, but it's not. Some people found it scary because he was being a little reckless. So these 2 are for my mom and my mother-in-law. This one is mine. So I was going to show you mine so I don't have to open theirs. But you'll see that they come in this really nice, it's a magnetic front. Okay. Nice box, nice hard box. And then inside has instructions on how to clean, how to take care of it, how to use it. And then in the foam, you have the actual knife. It's covered with a piece of foam that comes off, and then the knife comes out. There is a protective sheath on the outside, and then you have your chef knife. Okay, so now you can tell it's been used. It's got some shading on there. But these are ceramic. These don't need to be sharpened, and they don't rust. I love the handle. It's a smooth rubber handle. It almost feels velvety, which is kind of weird. I know that sounds weird, but it's a nice smooth rubber handle. And there's a nice blade, and it works amazing. I mean, you've seen the video. If you haven't seen the video, you need to go find it because it's incredible. Where's my little guy? I think he's talking to baby outside. So this is the chef's knife. Did I put that on wrong? No. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. It's all mumble jumbled. I had cut this. Of course, this is something that's already been used, right? This is mine. This is my personal one. It's been cutting watermelons now for a week, and I keep doing it upside down. Why am I doing that? That's why it won't go on. Oh, okay. So the nice sheath goes on the outside to protect it. Put it back in its protective case. I'm going to use these cases because I think it will preserve them for much longer, and I will keep them. So this is the chef knife. This gets sold separately. It's about $60 or more. I forget, again, I don't have the pricing, but it's like $60 or $67 for the chef knife. That's what they bought here. Then there's also the full set of knives, okay? So the full set of knives, again, has the magnetic closure in the front. It's a bigger box. It has the protective, there were instructions, they're gone, I'm sure. There's another piece of foam that goes on top to protect them. And then this is a 3-piece set, okay? So you've got the smaller paring knife, you've got a chopping knife, and I don't know what this one's called. Can you tell how culinary I am? But I am loving these products. So this is the block knife. Okay, again, it's got the sheath on top, same rubber coating, same ceramic knives, rust proof, guaranteed for life. This is the smaller knife. I want to show you the difference between the chef knife and this one, because this is like a mini chef knife to me, but I'm not, you know, a cook or anything. So here's the difference, okay? So if you showed them side by each with the handles together, you'll see that this is longer. The chef knife is a little bit wider and it's longer, okay? So that's the difference between those. And then we have the little paring knife, which I think works amazing for veggies and stuff when you're cutting up veggies. Love it. Love it. Okay. And that I know is a paring knife. So that's what the knives look like. They are spectacular. And I'm telling you, if you've not seen that video, you need to go see it because they cut anything like it's butter. Like it's butter. Like it's butter. Okay. So now what I do want to show you is I do like these boxes and I've been using them. However, I did receive our new tile knife block. So I'm going to show you what this looks like because this too is for me. And I don't feel bad about taking it out because it's going to get taken out. I bought this so that I could, holy moly, that's heavy. Sorry. I bought it so that I could put my knives out because I haven't been using them. Because when you put something away and it's out of sight, out of mind, you don't use it as often, right? And I love these knives and I want to be able to use them. So I went ahead and bought what I call a butcher block. Wow, that's cool. They're calling it a tile knife block. So it comes with the ceramic block itself. There are some nice rubber feet on the bottom so it doesn't slide. Very well done. Very nice looking. Okay. See how tall it is? Right? Let's see where my hand is. And on the inside is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Now it is all together. Okay. So inside is these little wire, I don't know if you can see that. They're just like little, I don't know what they're called, but they're cool and they're fun to play with. But they look like little straws, little tiny mini straws. It's just plastic and they're all connected together with this thing on the bottom, okay? I'm sure they're all glued in. And what happens is you put that in here, and then you take your knives and you put them in it's the little things that amuse me. So because of the plastic, it'll go anywhere in this. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing. It goes anywhere and stops at the bottom. And because of the way that they're lined up, you're not cutting anything. So you're not breaking it. You're not making it weak. I'm going to keep the boxes, but I am going to go ahead and put my knives in my new block. How's that? So here is the little paring knife. And here is whatever the knife that this is called. And here is the butcher block knife. That is super cool. So, pretty impressed with how this works because, I mean, you could be adding if you wanted 3 or 4 different knives, I mean, there's enough room in here to put a bunch of knives if you wanted to. So if you wanted more than one set for yourself, you could potentially do that. And I just love playing with that. However, I'm sure that playing with knives is probably not the best thing to do. Don't do that. Okay. So, new butcher block, new set of knives, and I'm pretty excited. So that's going up on my counter so that I can use them more often. And you know what's funny is I've had these for a while and I haven't used them because they've been in my cabinet in those boxes. And when I took them out the other day to do that watermelon with my mom, she couldn't believe at how amazing these knives cut. So she went ahead and she bought her own because she's got arthritis and that's really hard for her to cut a watermelon. She just doesn't do it anymore. And so when I asked her and I gave her my old knife that I had, she was pretty bummed because it was starting to hurt. And I thought, oh my God, I need to get out my Velata knife and see if this cuts as good as they say it does. And so I made a video of her cutting the watermelon. So that's her hands. I said I wasn't going to tell who it was, but it is her hands. And yeah, so that block comes in white or in black. And it's going to get out of the way. Okay, so that's the block. Now the other thing that not comes with it, but you can get it, is this antibacterial cutting mat. It actually is made from BPA-free renewable plant-based materials. So it's 99.9% prevents bacteria growth. I bought an extra one to have on hand. I do have one. And I needed to use up some rewards. Talk about trying to figure out what to buy, right? When you're using rewards, you get to buy all kinds of stuff when you're a hostess. Hint, hint. So I got this for free. I got the tongs for free. And I got this as well. So that's and this mat, by the way, if you twist it up and put it in the microwave, it kills the 99.9% bacteria. So that's pretty cool. All right, so these are the white nesting bowls, the 3 nesting bowls. And honestly, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to get these because they are for me. I might sell them. I don't know. We'll see if I use them or not. But these are super cute, and I'm pretty happy with the way that they look. They're cute. They're perfect for serving, right? So when you're having an entertaining, there's different sizes. There are 3 different sizes. So this is, look at the little styrofoams everywhere. It has a big V in the middle, and there is a silicone band to keep it from slipping on the table. I'll have to take off all of these. They are microwave and dishwasher safe. So this is excellent, like if you had olives or if you had some dip. So this is a bigger size. This has a yellow, it's actually a lime green base. See the difference in size? Okay. And then you have an even bigger one. And this one has a red base. I wonder if that's random. That might be random, what the bottom base is. So there's the red base. Okay. And here is the size difference between that one and that one and this one. So you see the size difference? They are, oops, they are, it doesn't say. I'm assuming it's ceramic. I mean, I can't imagine that it's anything else. I don't think it's China. I don't know. I'll have to find out for sure. It says China on it. I don't know if it's because it's made in China or if it's because it's considered China. Dishwasher, safe. Remove silicone band when you're dishwashing. That's all that's on there. So anyway, they are at least ceramic, if not anything more than that. These are cute though. I'm going to use these. And I think for stacking, if you put the silicone band on the bottom, it protects it from scratching each other, and then you can store them. That's super cute. That I like. So I'm going to actually use those. I'm going to keep those for my entertaining days, which we know, I do a lot of that. Not so much. So I'm going to put this all in here so I can throw the box away. And that, folks, is my haul, my Velata haul. I keep looking for the puppy. So we've got nesting bowls. We've got a butcher block and knives. That's heavy. We have some herbs. Some artesian rubs is what they're called. We have a cutting mat. We have some knives and some tongs, and I think we did pretty well. Velata's, they're on their way. They are making great strides in the kitchen, and I think it's amazing the people that are having fun with this, the families that are using Velata. I adore the chocolate. Milk chocolate is just my favorite. The kids, anytime they come visit, they always ask if I've got Velata. Of course I have Velata. The problem that I don't have is I don't always have dippers, so our fingers become our dippers, which I don't think is a problem. I don't think it's a problem at all, actually. So that's that. And so I'm looking for Velata customers. I'm looking for Velata consultants. And I wanted to show you some of the stuff that they have. I think it's awesome. I think it's a great upcoming company with the backing of Scentsy Family. What more could you ask for, right? Okay, hope you enjoyed my Velata haul, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.